I don't rush, I don't stall. Every step's a warning call. They speak loud, I stay low. But I'm the reason shadows grow. No gold rings, no gold chain, but they flinch when they hear my name. I walk like smoke, move like fire, cool and quiet, climbing higher. No badge, no throne, no rule to quote. I burn through walls, I don't take notes. I don't bluff, I don't choke. I own the ground, I walk like smoke. Eyes sharp, so clean, quiet rage stitched in the seam.
Alright, we're gonna react to Nukes Top 5's newest video, Scary Ghost Videos from Very Haunted Places. So this takes part 16 hours ago. So this is his newest Alright, so we're gonna react to Nukes Top 5. It is Scary Ghost Videos from Very Haunted Places. So this is Artemis' first reaction to what Nuke has to offer. So we're gonna check it out.
A woman named Kelly from North Carolina says that her brother Rick has experienced paranormal activity in his home for the last couple of years.
So my brother has poltergeists. Everywhere he's gone, we've now come to find out it's not attached to the house, it's attached to him. I have...
No, attached to something I have.
Or something he has. That's
Yes.
fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You're lucky I'm in the car with him.
It doesn't
He
matter.
lives alone and has started to get poltergeists. And the mediums that he had come in said it's because he has something in his possession that's haunted, but he has no idea what it is and he can't find it.
Kelly's brother has even recorded some very strange activity on the security camera in his home.
What was that? Orb? Looks like dust. That looks like dust. Alright, the door opening, that's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know about doors opening. Whoa, what was that?
Now, at first we see just some
something got up
so-called,
from the door.
quote, ghostly orbs, which, let's be honest, that's probably just dust. But then a door mysteriously just opens on its own. And then, creepiest of all, some strange dark mist or shadow just seems to float
Yeah,
right
that's
across
crazy.
the living room.
Something just like
But
got up and
did
started
you hear
walking
it?
away.
There's something even weirder in this video that was pointed out by video commenters. But I'll let Kelly explain.
The comment section
What?
is insane and made this video so much more freaky. Right when the first orb comes, whether it's dust or not, it doesn't matter. There is a groan. My brother
what?
is sleeping. This is very late at night, so enjoy and listen for the groan.
Now, I've reduced some of the background noise in the
I'm
clip,
telling you,
and I've
somebody
enhanced
that's,
the audio just slightly to
older
make it
in
easier to
age
hear.
trying to get off
Otherwise,
the ground,
the
'cause
audio
I
is
groan
untouched.
when I try to get off the
So,
ground.
listen closely. Kelly's brother has also experienced
hear
other
anything.
weird things.
I don't know about you
like
guys,
taking
but I
a
didn't hear
picture of an
anything.
unexplained shadow figure that seems to just occasionally hover above his stairs in midair. One day, Rick hears the door slam while he's in his bedroom, so he takes out his phone and starts filming. But he's really just hoping it might just be his little cat Felix making some noise.
Felix. Felix.
Is that somebody behind the door? That is somebody behind the door, isn't it? Why aren't you opening the door?
Notice that just before the door slams, a shadow seems to suddenly appear in the crack of the door.
I don't get why
obviously, if
people
the
don't
video was being
open
fake,
doors.
This could be a person.
Like, the door
but weirdly,
closed.
the
You
shadow
go over
doesn't
there and
seem to
open the
have
damn door.
legs or any bottom half at all. So it's months later, and Kelly says that her brother was at home
Just like
working
kick
at
the
his
door
computer.
into somebody.
And then
At least that's
this
what I would do.
happens.
I'd be like, who's in my house? Wow, that room got dark. Alright, that's crazy. That whole room got dark. And then he closes the door on the other
notice
side.
that
Well,
a strange dark shadow seems to completely block out the light as it passes through the
why
hallway.
wouldn't they just close
before
the door
another
that
door
it came
nearby
from?
just slammed shut violently. Now, it should definitely be noted that Kelly's brother Rick doesn't want any sort of fame or notoriety for his videos. In fact, he
It's
doesn't
like the
even
door
have a
was right
TikTok
there.
account
Why did
of
he
his
have to
own.
go to the other door
As for
and
Kelly,
close
his
that other
sister
door?
who posted the
Makes no
videos,
sense.
she also has made it quite clear that she has no interest in becoming a, quote, ghost channel.
I am not the forefront leader in all things ghost videos. My brother has a few scary videos I thought I'd post. I am not going to be the person you go to for ghost content.
I am totally fine with being your source, by the way. Anyway, so what do you think about the strange paranormal activity in Rick's home?
That's
Let me know
hilarious.
down in the comments. A quick look around. Nukes Top 5 viewer Rianne Maldonado recently sent me a very strange video that is like something right out of a horror movie. Now, Rianne works as a psychic medium, so she is no stranger to the paranormal or the supernatural. But one day, while her family is relaxing at home and watching TV, something happens that even freaks her out. Rianne says that
It's so weird. Like, I don't understand why people have cameras inside their homes.
often have their styling mannequins.
I don't know. It's like you're gonna be spying on people. Like, are you gonna? I don't know. It just seems weird. Usually, you would put cameras on the outside, right? Yo, what is that? Is that a mannequin doll? What? That thing just wanted to watch TV. That's all it is.
No one in the room even notices as the creepy head of the styling mannequin seems to just slowly turn to look at the family. But it doesn't stop there. The head not only turns, but seems to slowly glance back and forth to take a good look around. Finally, the mannequin head makes such a rapid movement that even the entire family notices. And understandably, they just kind of freak right out.
Here's clip 2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my God, she just looked at me. My
What?
daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my God. He's looking behind, there's
He's like,
nothing
there's
there.
nothing there. What are you talking
I'm
about?
covering my face like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne Maldonado tells me that they checked behind the couch and the
They just
counter,
wanted to watch
but they
TV.
found
You guys are
nothing to
just being
explain the
stingy with the
strange
TV.
movements of the mannequin head. So just what is happening here? Child's play. A young woman named Stephanie posted a cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over the couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
What? No, don't do it. Come on.
Did you see it? Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen.
What is that?
right
Is that
next to
a
the floor.
is that a dog with long
Stephanie
hair?
says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were.
You guys ever seen that?
around,
Like the
and
dog
she
with the
has no
really long
idea who
hair?
this little peeking figure is.
That's what it
But if
looks
you
like.
notice, her child starts to head into the room. Then he exits quickly. But later he
He's
walks
like,
right
nope.
back in like nothing is there.
Not my friend.
So just who or what is this? You decide. Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Yeah, nope, nope. I'm good. I am good. Nope.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there.
Yep, that's my reaction. Nope. Bring me the Virgencita. Bring me a candle. I'll light a candle for that.
Just listen.
Nope. He's like,
did
no.
the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you see
That's
anything
awesome.
that
That's
you
the best
think should be
attitude right
included
there.
in the top
Nope.
5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. So, late one night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall. John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks inside.
Honestly, that's the cleanest house.
What he captures.
You guys
shows
notice
him
that? Like
to his
sometimes when they
core.
record like ghost videos, they record like the cleanest kitchens and stuff. What are you recording? What is that, a closet? Like this is the cleanest
In the
bedroom.
room, 2 mirrors are
Who
facing
has
each
that
other.
clean of a
Only
bedroom?
one of the mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying face. John turns, but there's just
Like
nothing
totally,
there.
you would have a laundry basket with like dirty laundry sitting somewhere in the corner. Your bed would probably not be made,
Next up,
depending on the
man is
time of the
renovating
day.
his new house, but as construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy with all the new changes.
Like this is more credible. Like construction, yeah, okay, cool. Everything's a mess. Everything's everywhere.
What was that?
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not
Alright, that's
surprisingly,
creepy.
The guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here.
He's like that one kid. Nope. It's like playing hide and seek.
Dude, there's
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange.
They're
behind
playing
a
hide and
shelf
seek.
in his living room.
It's like
He
peekaboo.
grabbed his phone and began recording.
I don't see anything.
Frank films something making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes.
I don't even
A
see that.
Michigan woman says that recently very odd things have been happening around her home. She says that the bizarre incidents have even begun to upset her loyal dog, Gunther.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right?
Go answer the door.
Here you go. Baby is terrified. Hold on.
Are you not answering the door? So you hear noises and your first reaction is, I'm gonna go do dishes? The door is slammed. Like, are you not gonna go check that out? No, I gotta go do dishes. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go do dishes.
I know.
The woman says that she believes that the strange poltergeist activity started after she purchased an antique necklace at an estate sale. She says she recently got rid of that necklace. The house.
She got rid of the necklace and started doing dishes.
The ghost hunting team Soul Seekers Paranormal.
Just so you guys know, the dishes were never done.
Hurt and pain, located in
They're still sitting in the sink.
Massachusetts.
They lived here. Their last name was Hurt. That's how we got the name Hurt. And the current last name of the new owner is Payne. So it's Hurt and Payne. It's a play on words.
The old farmhouse was built in the late 1800s, and it is known that at least 4 people have passed away inside the house. And maybe more.
We do know for certain that 4 people have died in this house. 1 during the Great Depression. I haven't gotten the backstory in the other one, and then the other 2 were the previous owner's parents.
The house is believed to be haunted by multiple ghosts, including a dark, sinister spirit referred to only as Ed. Soul Seekers Paranormal are joined by Matt, Lisa, and the current homeowner, Steven, as they begin their investigation downstairs in the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse. Almost immediately, things start to get a little spooky.
And there's also one.
There's like 20 people in there. You guys see that?
I heard that too. Yeah.
The group hears a loud thud.
That's
coming
crazy.
from
There's
the
like
living
20
room that
people
was once
in
the
one
bedroom
room
of
just standing
Dorothy,
around.
An elderly woman who passed away inside the house.
Oh my God,
As they
did
all
you
head
guys hear
upstairs
that?
to investigate
You hear
the
that
rest
over
of the
there?
home, things
Oh,
start
I'm
to
sorry,
get
I'm moving.
really weird. Each team member sits in a different room upstairs as they film
Different
with a
room? There's
thermal
like 20
camera.
people. What is
Now,
that,
should
20
be noted
different
here that
rooms?
With a thermal camera, humans appear in warmer tones of red and yellow, but cold objects appear as blue and white. As the guys film, they catch something downright creepy.
Now, if you get the chance to actually
Hold on. Did anybody just move?
No.
I don't know if I'm seeing things, so I'm like getting tired, but I could have sworn I saw like a shadow on the wall in front of me. Like directly in front of Matt's left, like where that picture is on the wall.
I don't see anything.
It was directly to Matt's left.
Right here?
Yes, that wall right there, and you didn't move.
Whoa.
What?
Something that looks like a featureless face and head seems to peek out of the
Oh,
room
yeah, I
and
see that.
look right at Matt. The head can't be seen by the naked eye, but the thermal camera picks up its cold blue temperature. Again, note that
It's like very
anything warm,
subtle.
like a human being would show up as
Okay,
red.
that's just creepy.
But
Why you
whatever
gotta
this
zoom in on the
strange
mouth?
face is,
Like, why?
Is a very pale, cold blue.
That
Now,
by itself is
researcher Corey
disturbing. Like,
actually
why you gotta do
sitting
that?
in the same room where the head just peeked out, but he caught nothing on film and didn't really see anything. But just a minute later, as Corey films in that same room, he accidentally catches something truly chilling.
If yes, can you confirm on that device? Did Alan and I just see you? Was that your hand we just saw?
Trapped. It said trapped?
Yes.
They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I play my trap card.
Who's trapped?
You
here?
fell into my trap,
Is there a certain
Yu-Gi-Oh!
something or certain somebody that's keeping you stuck in this house?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Without even noticing, Corey films some dark mass that seems to appear in mid-air, drop to the floor, and quickly move out into
Alright,
the hall.
that one was
Again,
creepy.
Something strange has just materialized in that
That's
same
crazy.
room over the course of only a couple of minutes. But no one could see it. Soul Seekers Paranormal only discovered this disturbing clip later while editing down their video footage. So did the team catch evidence of a real haunting at the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse? You decide. If you would like to watch this entire video, check out the channel Soul Seekers Paranormal NE. Mysterious Creatures. A guy named Don Rivas says that he was working security at an Old Navy store when he noticed a man that seemed to be shoplifting. But later, when Don watched the CCTV footage back, he noticed something in the video that totally freaked him out.
What?
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bro. It's there.
What is that?
And now it's not. It's there. And now it's not, bro.
Why are you shaking the rack though?
Bruh. What is that? What is that?
So some sort of little, I don't know what that thing is, but it seems to appear and then disappear right behind the man's leg. Viewers have speculated that the figure could be anything from a mischievous troll to even some sort of small demon. But what do you think?
It's there.
I think the guy needs to stop messing with the code rack.
And now it's not, bro. What is that?
In this next clip, a woman in Compton, California says that one night her front door ring camera caught a very strange trespasser walking beside her house.
Oh, what is that? What the hell? What? Alright, that's creepy.
The woman says she has no idea who or what this could be, but the footage has been causing a stir in the alien subreddits. So,
yeah, no kidding.
Is this an alien gray out taking a random stroll around the
Gray out.
or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Footprints. David from Oakland, California runs his own contracting business. But when he is hired to remodel a room where a 3-year-old girl tragically passed away in a fire, things get truly bizarre. Because of all the remodeling, the floor is covered in white drywall dust. David arrives at work one day to see this.
Okay, so my last video wasn't too long, so I didn't press a 10-minute icon there. Anyways, I'm just getting into work, right? Nobody in this unit, I'm the only one besides the owner with the key. The owner lives all the way in New York. I'm in Oakland, California. So this unit had a fire a few years back. This was a little girl's room. This was a room. And I'm like lost for words right now, I'm sorry. But Catherine Bell, I've been chills, hair standing up on my arms. But
probably because of all the sawdust or the sheetrock dust.
Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those
Oh hell no. Nope. Nope. Burn it down.
Her bed was at, right
Light
here.
it.
I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything.
Nope.
And I've
Nope.
been
Nope.
hearing, like, little kids laughing, but I just thought it was coming from outside. It's like a little, I felt something go like this in my ear.
Take out the crucecita.
Yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet.
Some holy water on that thing.
Right here, but this really baffled me.
Nope.
Like I said, nobody else has it. The keys.
See, this is why you gotta light a vela,
Kids in here,
bro. Like, take a virgencita vela and just light it.
4-unit complex.
Put a Jesus candle somewhere.
Nobody been in here. There's an alarm system, so we got paranormal activity. Look at these little feet. Look at these little cute little feet. If you're in here, ghosts, I mean no harm. I'm Uncle Dave. You call me Uncle Dave. Just fix it up.
Uncle Dave.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't be its uncle. What the hell? Stop it, bro.
So, if you have anything paranormal, share it on Ghost. But man,
Bro.
I work in every environment, even if it's haunted. You know. But yeah. No.
Yeah, this one needs everything.
Yeah. Say something. You hear some ghosts or whatever. Or catch the ghost activity. Share it, man. Okay. Peace out. God is love. See you later.
Now, David's video is already weird enough, but when he posts this video to the internet, his viewers notice something even creepier that David didn't even hear. At 1 minute and 58 seconds into the video, a soft female voice can be heard saying, "Hi."
Yeah. No. No.
Then again, about 15 seconds later, as
What?
David
I thought
signs
it
off
was
his
a kid.
video,
Where'd the
soft
female voice
is
come from?
back, and it can be heard saying, "Bye."
God is love. Two letters. Two letters.
Now, David says that no one else was there with him, and it should be noted that David has never posted any paranormal video to
What?
his page before this.
Where'd the
So did
footprints come
David
from then?
encounter the ghost of the little girl who passed away in the fire in this room? You decide. Cop out. Brothers Jake and Noah Bruce are investigating the old abandoned Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio. The giant 4-story school was built in 1914.
Ohio
and is said to be
City,
haunted
Ohio.
by multiple ghosts. Visitors
Interesting.
claim to
I
have
wonder
seen
where it's
several
located.
Spirits, including the misty apparition of a young girl.
Must be
woman in
Ohio.
white who
Maybe
roams the
Oregon.
school hallways, and even the sinister, angry spirit of a man who took his own life right behind the school. So Jake and Noah find bits of paranormal evidence here and there, strange noises and weird voices on their spirit box.
It's Rat Man.
Dude.
Half rat, half man, stalking the halls.
Dude. Dude. So guys, we are going to... Has this been on?
What was that?
That's just creepy. I don't like the auditoriums.
What is that?
They don't find much evidence of paranormal activity. But later, as the two brothers split up and Jake goes to do an EVP session in the school's basement, something happens that is absolutely terrifying. But it's
Yeah, the
not what Jake
auditoriums where they have like a bunch of bench
expects.
seats
Not
and
at
stuff.
all.
I don't like those because anything could be hiding behind the seats. And then, you know, my out of shape ass trying to run up those stairs to go see what it is.
Yeah.
It's not pretty.
Get down here now. Now get down here, dude. No, you come with me, brother. That was on my level. All the cops on my phone now. All the cops.
You see what I mean? Like trying to run up those stairs just to chase it down. I'd be out of breath by the time I get up there.
Get down. You know what's up.
As Jake is doing his investigation, real gunshots ring out from somewhere in or around the abandoned school.
That was gunshots. That was gunshots. Shut up. Just sit down. Turn the light off. I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick. Kind of, but not really. No, we just heard the gunshots right outside, and I ran up here, and then we hear them entering, or it sounds like it.
Okay, where does it sound like the shots came from?
Outside by on the north side.
Eventually, the local sheriff's department arrives on the scene to investigate.
I mean, that's smart. A lot of people don't even call people.
Boy, stick it. Thank you all. Yep. We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're in
Back here.
We're in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him, where he was up in the gymnasium, and we just heard like rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call.
But now, this is when
That's
things
crazy.
get really weird.
What?
So Jake and Noah are outside, but their static cameras are still in the school and are still filming as the policemen head inside. The officers don't find
What?
any armed gunmen, but they do find
That's creepy.
something.
Sheriff's office, security, or make yourself known.
That is creepy. What the hell? What? What is it? I want to see. What is it? So what, they just left?
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there. Are you serious?
For real? Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Let me just.
For real?
So right there on the second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way. I heard pitter patter, like that, along that. What would that be? The east wall. Yeah. And then he hears it at the end of the hallway. And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go. Like
No. Are you guys dead ass?
Oh, that's crazy.
No. But we were talking about you guys. We're like, let's just black out for a second. So we went completely black in there, and all of a sudden we heard movement behind us, and we just ran.
For real?
Because there's no.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dude.
I've never seen anything like that before.
That's crazy.
Damn.
What?
All right, well. Great.
If you guys need anything else or hear anything else,
Yeah. Well,
if it's a human being, let us know.
yeah, definitely. Well, we appreciate you guys checking. Thank you guys so much.
So, while Jake and Noah didn't seem to find any ghosts in the old abandoned Liberty High School, apparently the Ohio City Sheriff's Department did see something.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there.
Something that they just can't explain.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Is happening. The cops saw a ghost. Yeah, guys, we're gonna get out of here as fast as we fucking can. When in the history of paranormal have you seen cops on camera run out of a damn building and say good luck and leave? Yeah.
I actually have. My little brother was a deputy sheriff, and he's got some stories.
Abandoned places. One sweltering day, as they are traveling through the New Mexico desert, they spot a rundown abandoned travel lodge and decide to take a look inside. But the old abandoned travel lodge turns out to be quite a bit more terrifying than Dan and his friend Will
that's
ever
creepy.
expected. First, Dan almost steps on a coiled rattlesnake.
This is why you gotta be really careful out here. Because right there, whoops, right there.
Oh, nope.
It's a rattlesnake. And I didn't even see him before I actually stepped over him.
Without even realizing it, Dan had walked right by the snake earlier, but luckily just didn't get bit.
Walked right past him. You can see my footprint right there. And he didn't rattle.
But little does Dan know that things are about to take a much more terrifying turn.
There's wood floors.
What the hell?
feels a sting on the back of his head and turns around to find a huge angry swarm of African killer bees that have formed a hive inside the old travel lodge.
What?
The aggressive killer bees attack them in mass as Dan yells in pain. Dan and Will
Oh
both
my
run for the
God.
exit, with Dan frantically dropping his camera to the ground. Luckily, Dan and Will escape with some very severe and painful stings, but nothing too serious.
That's
The
crazy.
two guys wait a few hours until the
See,
bees
this is
calm
why you gotta
down,
be
and
safe.
then Dan finally retrieves his camera and they hit the road again, happy to be far away from the angry swarm of African killer bees. Talking head. A young woman named Mara says that her aunt came to pick her up at her house one day and noticed the neighbor's little girl acting very strangely.
What do you mean, acting strangely? What? What? Uh-oh, where'd she go?
Where the did she just go?
How'd she go?
The young girl seems to be talking to no one.
She like
Then
disappeared.
She strangely paces away, turns and nods, and talks again to whoever. As the woman pans her camera over to try to see who the girl is talking to, the little girl just
Oh my God.
disappears from sight.
She moved
Now, there is
fast.
something in this video that some viewers believe make it even creepier. But did you see it?
She went
As the
fast.
woman pans away from the girl right before she disappears, some pale, featureless little face seems to peek out from behind one of the pods.
Alright, that's
in just
creepy.
a fraction of a second.
That's creepy.
Now, some believe that this is even more proof that something spooky was going on here. But then, some believe that this could just be another kid that was hidden by the pot, and who the little girl was talking to.
Probably.
But no one is quite sure why the kid doesn't seem to have a face. But is it real paranormal
You can barely
activity,
see anything.
or just a kid acting a bit weird? Let me know what you think. Scurry videos. Now, if you watch my channel on a regular
Scurry
basis,
videos.
you probably know that these are videos that are a little spooky or a little weird, but mostly just kinda goofy. Case in point, if you're going out to the woods in the middle of the night to take some artsy photographs, you should probably know what's in those woods.
I'm the same right here.
Look at that.
You go look.
It's a big spider.
Lower than.
I think it's poison.
I'm going first.
Oh, no, go first. I'm about to take a picture. You gotta get lower than that. Look at him, you move.
What?
Uh-oh, it's about to catch something.
The hell?
Y'all ready to go back?
Yeah, ready to go back?
Yes, I am.
Yo, what the f is that?
Look, in scary movies, what's when they say, yo, let's
Wait.
Wait, wait.
Now, those sounds are just a pack of coyotes on the prowl, and coyotes almost never ever hurt humans. But if I heard that in the middle of the dark woods, I'd probably have this same reaction. And then I'd get the fuck out. So next, I featured several clips of dogs accidentally scaring their owners. But this owner flips it, and the dogs were not prepared.
Alright, that's funny.
Now, whether you thought that was funny or not, come on, that's one hell of a trick. Look at that guy. Come on. Anyway, next. When you settle in with your friends to talk about demons and freaky, weird paranormal stuff, you should be aware of your surroundings.
Like demonic spirits are obviously connected to the devil, right? And
We used to do this growing up.
they're demonic. They make noises 3 times to mock the 3 The three bells. Not the three bells. But yes, that too, but Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. So the fact that it was church bells and it was mocking the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, that's insane. I never thought of that. That's there's 5 of us, so we're safe.
Now that is just a typical car dome light turning off after a set time, exactly like it's supposed to. But just for a second, I think these girls thought it was an attack from hell. So, thanks so much for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, and all the other stuff. And hopefully, I will see you back here next time.
Alright, if you guys want to see any more of these, let me know. I'm going to try to upload some reaction videos. So I'm going to try to make a playlist. So until then, stay tuned for the next video.